have childhood toys we've thought about selling. They're either sitting in our attic or in our mom and dad's basement. But what if you could make a living selling those toys? That's exactly what one Southwest Florida man is doing. 4 in Your Corner's Karis Belger went to the Antique Toy and Doll Show to see what his work is all about.
They are gorgeous.
One person's trash is Bruce Zalkin's treasure.
I buy and sell antique toys, dolls, and unusual collectibles.
Over the years, he's seen it all. And at this weekend's Antique Toy and Doll Show, he's taking in some sought-after merchandise.
The most popular thing would be Barbie dolls, Hot Wheels with the red lines on them. Comic books are huge right now.
And while some of us might collect these things as a hobby, for Bruce, it's a living.
I actually have been doing this my whole life for over 40 years. I actually started with my grandmother.
Traveling all over.
We go from Portland, Oregon to Portland, Maine, and everywhere in between.
For those playthings from the past. And he's certainly got an eye for toys.
These are made in England, these are made in Spain. And these I get all the time, so I know those.
He can spot the gems.
All the famous people.
But he knows they're not all up to the diamond standard.
The only time it gets sticky is when people look at old prices or price guides and say, this should be $100. And I'm like, well, it's $20 now.
So what does he do with all this treasure? Well,
the majority I resell to collectors all around the world.
As for whether he'll get tired of toys, he's got an answer for that too.
Probably not. You know, I told my wife I wanted to be out, but she said we're always going to be doing something with it.
Karis Belger, Fox 4 in your corner.
And the most memorable thing Bruce has ever appraised, a walking stick that once belonged to Pope Pius XIV. How cool is that? Now, if you have an old toy or collector's item that you think might be worth something, go ahead and get it checked out. You never know. Bruce will be in town until tomorrow at the Hilton Garden Inn in Fort Myers.